Hi there, Zipp here with your daily highlights. Today we have ALGS highlights, and for those who don't know the system, I'm gonna try to explain you really quick and then I will let you enjoy the highlights. So basically we have a big group with 40 teams that are battling each other in the group stages, and from that big group of 40 teams, the top 20 teams will be the winners and will go in the winners bracket, and the bottom 20 will be the losers, which will go in the elimination bracket. So yeah, basically the losers will then play a series of games, and after that the bottom 10 will be eliminated out of the LGS, and the top 10 will fight with the losers from the winner bracket. And basically this is the round 2 of eliminations, and the top 10 will go into finals, and the bottom 10, well, you guessed it, will be eliminated. So yeah, basically this is the system. In the finals will be a match point, which I guess everybody knows by now. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I will let you now enjoy the highlights, and I will see you in the next one. See you.
Speaking of our split 2 playoffs in our winners bracket, though, as we transition, these are the teams that will now take center stage. From Alliance to Fnatic to Bleed to Icholos Laser from South America to Shadow from China, our representative there, Interforce, Cloud9, Gaming Gladiators from EMEA, as well as Not Sincere in their incredible run. So many teams are here and able to perform. It's very hard to pick.
Particularly on the western edge that can try and play gatekeep off that platform, but we still have a lot of teams still hovering around here. Interforce, NRG, HAO, who are still somehow alive. It's going to be Watashi just trying his best to survive for now, but Nocturnal's got a beat on him. Ooh.
But they don't want to give up that spot. They don't want to give up this middle building here, too, because E36 are right next to the Rat. As How are the first team to go down, but that was all 20 squads that were alive for so long before E36 was able to find a straggler.
They're now going to move in here, too. They're not safe.
It's going to be a shit show.
This is going to be crazy. We have 19 squads alive. Round 3 closing right now, Greek. This is an unbelievable lobby. And chat, again, we are 2 people operating a 15-man
Look at this.
job.
Alliance might get shots on this evac.
Here we go. Shots coming out, and now Fnatic's pushing Furia over in launch site. Fnatic now making the push on the Furia, the crypto ulti.
No ulti.
No ulti at all. They're going to scan
and
through the window. Satuki gets rocked. Wow. Dying. It's all
Furia.
Oh
with
my
the white.
goodness. And Fnatic stands no chance. Furia gonna eliminate Fnatic, and that is not an easy push, and they tried it and it does not work out. Moist now on their back ends. They're gonna knock onto Ziki as Makers are applying pressure on a Moist. Yes, he does. And here we go. The Tim Tam Kraber shots. One of the flashiest players that we know. Can he make some shots go down here, Greek?
Maker's gonna be eliminated.
Yep. Good job. Moist picks up 2 KP onto Makers. For fuck's sake, Wig, step it up, put Falcons. I got you. Here's the Gem Bird POV.
EXL fighting.
Go for it.
It's going to be SSG who made the gondola play.
And the
There's
gondola
trades.
over.
There's trades.
Can Karev make it work? And he kills off SSG,
dead.
And it's a third party by Strafing Flame. And now
Alliance
is going to be eliminated over on the backside of the map. It's going to be Na'Vi taking down Alliance. Oh my goodness.
NRG now looking for height.
Yep, and NRG's pushing. They're landing on the height now too, and they're going to land safely.
I don't know how good this is.
Over him off a siphon. Shots go down, Zapdo gets knocked, and grenades are gonna pour. They don't have a zip line here to get across, but NRG is gonna look for more shots. So Alliance now dead early, Zapdo now dying to Moist. And now Moist gonna move on in. Bleed taking fights here too. Here we go. Bleed trying to hold off the squads, pushing on the backside. Newcastle Wall does come out, Shubi's now
really good
knocked.
evac from
It's Nocturnal with the bow check here, man. Oh no, Bleed's in the
Falcons walking in.
Here we go. On you.
They pick up 2 kills on E36 on the low ground, and now they're looking for the clean.
They're gonna get it, I think. And here we go. It's gonna be Na'Vi dead, Shadow now dead, E36 now dying. Falcons trying to stay up, and
Zero
now
goes down.
Oh my God! Zero now dead.
Genburn goes down
now
too.
Dead. Pal gonna be the last man standing.
TSM
here,
eliminated.
and TSM now gone. It's GG who takes the Croissant. Falcons.
How? And that's Bleed eliminated.
Bleed now dead. And Hal's gonna get the reset? I think he will. And Falcon's gonna clean reset. Jet Burton is dead though, Greek. Jet Burton is dead.
He might have a Moby on his body.
Oh my goodness.
Furia stayed in the corner. Complexity still has front glass.
Yep.
C9 since round 1 close, have been holding it the fuck down in this RV, bro.
And that RV we said was bad, and now it's turning out to be one of the best spots. Moist down below with GG up top. I don't know.
If they have a wall, maybe.
Maybe. This is not an easy spot.
And
here,
Madness just got headshotted out the air, I think.
And Madness dies to that boy Mani Wani. Backstun trying to keep the dreams alive. Zero now dying here too. We have multiple squads now fighting, and Zero's going to look for res. They do. I want to see what Moist does here, Greek. They have to make a play now in the zone. What's Moist's game plan? Are they going to go underneath Croissant? GG's barely in. Moist got to move in just on this right side.
They have no evac to go up. I think they just play low ground in.
Yeah, we'll see. I think they have to as well. Falcons now rotating in. Complexity also making the rotation in as well. Falcons. First Complexity most likely going to happen here on the front side of launch.
Bro, NRG is in a great spot. They have 5 KP to their name as well.
Yes, sir. And now look at this Complexity with everyone staring at them from the siphon side. They're going to have to move in, and I don't think it's going to be possible. The triple blue, they have no cat wall because they don't have the cat in general. Bangalore Smokes already went down, and this is going to be Complexity potentially dying, and they don't even get the KP on the Falcons. COL now dead. Zero last man standing here for Falcons Creek. Moist now still alive.
NRG is in like prime position, bro, but they have no ammo.
Yeah.
11 bullets for fun.
No, this is bad.
2 bow check bullets. And then knockout 50 energy.
And GG gets a knock on a Timmy. Guild's gonna be dead too. GG is picking apart Moist down below as they're now getting shots. Oh my Lufka. NRG almost gets rocked there right now. That is absolutely fucking insane. Falcons now eliminated at 8th place.
Furia get a full reset, by the way.
Yep.
Furia, C9, Moist, GG, Legends, NRG, and VK Gaming still alive. 7 squads going into this Zone 6. This is about to be chaos.
Yeah, we got 7 teams still up, man. I mean, what more do you want in competitive Apex Legends? Waltzy's going to be the only solo right now, too, by the way. So there's 6 full squads, and Waltzy's the last man standing. The zone's going to end right on Furia, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. I think GG is going to drop down and probably kill Waltzy and then play low ground versus C9 here for the end game, Greek. And there we go. The play is being made. They're going to look for Waltzy on the low ground. After they kill Waltzy, they're going to probably take a fight here onto C9. We'll see. GG put a Newcastle wall down a little bit early and a bad spot. I don't like this here for GG at all. C9 still inside that van. They're now drifting out just a little bit more. Furia in a great spot here too, Greek.
NRG's got to move.
Yeah, it's done Energy.
They're trying to pressure Furia right now. They're probably first to move, as well as the other 2 teams in this house.
Yeah, I think Energy might be the first to die here.
And now Moist eliminated. Naughty's going to get knocked by GG.
And GG Greek is sending it. Sauce trying to stay up. Chaotic trying to make a play, but it's GG applying that pressure via the Newcastle wall. Shots go down, Chaotic getting knocked. Sorcerer gonna get cracked here, and NRG is gonna make a play now, Greek. Let's see what the boys over at NRG do here with 5 teams of 15, final round closing. They drop down the second
Legend
floor.
making the portal.
That's a great job right now. Strafing Flame also trying to stay alive.
Player K goes down to the ring.
Good
and
the wall. That's a great wall by Reptar. That's an amazing job.
And BKG.
Nice job. GG now swinging up top. GG getting knocks. GG
good shots. Legends eliminated.
It's still 4 full squads. VKG is still alive.
And another catwalk. Reptar with some good shots.
Here we go. Reptar, NRG want this winner's bracket, but at the same time,
Lufka's on the
GG taking height. I think GG might do it, Greek. They have the ultimate god spot right now.
They have loot too.
And they have all the loot possible.
NRG eliminated.
NRG now gone. Shots
GG
come down
win this.
GG! That boy,
come on, baby!
No, that is a picture.
Let's go,
that is
baby.
a picture-perfect game from GG.
They were able to reap all the rewards, 14 kill points in game number 1, 26 points overall for VK Gaming.
They have a ring console and they will have that information. Kind of works against them almost, right? Like a double-edged sword where they like to take these aggressive fights, but you want to do it early in a meta like this with so many cryptos looking to see if they have the opportunity to go for a third-party phony. Oh! No way! In the moment he gets into that crypto drone, Legends from afar call him out. It is player K getting the final blow with the triple take. And that Legends out for blood. I mean, that was almost like a collat right through the crypto drone and then immediately onto the crypto itself. actually crazy to see from Legends, but even better for them because they had made that quick rotate, exiting out of staging immediately into landslide. They have another survey right there too. Space Station now looking on to see what they could do with TSM. Now actually ending up to rotate through the edge of the circle by countdown.
Yeah, and I think they might have caught out someone by themselves. Is this a Game and Gladiators player? It is! It's Light! Where is the rest of the team?
They were all spread out here by North Skyhook, and they caught the straggler lacking here. How get eliminated in your feeds, but that was just free for TSM as they find Light behind the rest of Gaming.
By the way, Cloud9 again. In the way of HAO. How? That's the second game in a row where Cloud9 were able to catch them out on a rotate. GG are just going to have to give that one up.
It is just Falcons on that southeast side with Alliance to their north where they have circle priority. Meanwhile, the action with TSM and Furia has now begun. TSM playing on the outskirts of the middle building of Skyhook, but it looks like Furia getting a whiff of what was going on between themselves and Gaming Gladiators.
TSM built up a lot of confidence throughout the group stages there in their fighting on the edge. They were looking to build up that momentum and get better and better across the event here. TSM now with the EMP. Verholz charges forward. Backslon will check one, forcing them back, and Furia will survive this first round of attack.
Good attempt here, but Furia feeling the burn. They are able to pop the shield back, but it was a good amount of damage from both sides. And guess what? The third party has now rolled in.
They moved in there early from Monument. NRG are going to be low in terms of utility, in terms of economy. And so they need to go for a third party there. And so Bleed has to navigate this one expertly. For Moist, though, it looks like they have largely given up the hunt, but they might have caught up to Hakus.
Oh, right behind him here, too. And they had called in a Moby, not Moist, creeping about to find him, calling him out on top of the high ground. No more invisibility cloak for you. And
GG cannot run away from this bullshit, man. It's been tough. As E36 is going to wipe out Navi. Now Navi eliminated. No ult in the air for Satuki yet, as Fnatic's now getting swung. GG getting shots down. Great job by Satuki. Satuki gonna be knocked like you're trying to stay alive. Yuka with more shots. Yuka trying to stay up now too. He gets one. My God, the movement from Yuka is insane. Smoke comes out, gonna get healed alongside a battery.
The gold res here for Lufka.
It's great. Good stay on them.
He gets it off.
He does. Res comes
down. Blast is gonna go down.
Knock. It doesn't matter. Lufka now gonna be by himself in a 1v2. It's gonna be Fnatic trying to get the kills here. Yuka gonna go back up top. They need to get a full res here onto Satuki immediately.
And Light is out of there.
And that's just a bad game for Light and the bad game for GG. They need to just go next and not even thinking about it. It's literally GG go next, to be honest. Just can't think too hard about that shit, you know what I mean? They got grief from the beginning of the game. Unfortunate.
Makers just got a knock on a Koi.
Yep, so SSG now dying. Koiful gonna be knocked, but also rezzed. So he's gonna pop a medkit now too. He's over in Epicenter. They look like one person.
Got knocked by an Eva.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here.
From over here?
And that's gonna be C9 trying to kill off SSG, who's right next to them here in this zone. 17 squads, round 3 closing, so back-to-back games of just nothing but pure competitiveness. As Leica does get the kill, 2 blasts on a GG, and this is gonna be who? Light by himself right now, ratting, and Fnatic trying to find him. They want this KP. Oh my God, how's Satuki not see him? They found him. There we go, they do find him. Light's gonna have to run away, and Fnatic's gonna send the dogs out. Light's holding his pace, but on the bridge. He's a fucking G for that. And here we go, Fnatic gonna take down the boys over at GG. They're looking for the last one, hunting them down. They're getting shot in the back though, man. They gotta watch out. They
Falcons are on the height.
Yeah, they can't get too horny here. Falcons are right behind Fnatic. And that's going to be Light running away. And they don't even
Cole
get
steals it.
Complexity steals the kill away from Fnatic. Watch that. There it is. Reptard killing off Monsoon from the height. Fnatic now swinging.
And the swing. Oh my God, Fnatic just got exploded. Yuka last alive, and he's gonna go down.
Oh my God, and
that's gonna be Complexity picking up the kills.
And as we watch this, Hal now goes down. Zero trying to make a play. They're playing top Icicles, but multiple squads now holding them out. It's gonna be Makers. Asia getting a knock on Hal. Res is possible here, but Jet Burton's about to get cracked.
C9 Falcons making a play here too on the Complexity.
Stay there. There we go.
Sauce on the swing. Picks up one on Lou. And that's going to be Kimchi last alive.
Come on, man. Sauce feeling himself. And as that happens, Greek, we are going to have Falcons trying to move in just a little bit more. Makers completely ignore Falcons here, and Falcons can get into bridge now. They have a free rotate to zone. SSG now getting shots down.
They get one on the Makers.
And Makers fumbled this rotate, Greek. I don't agree with this call at all.
Zainu just died.
I don't know. Zainu dies from Zicky down below. And now TSM.
Makers dead, Bleed dead.
Bleed now dead. Makers dead. SSG now moving in. And here we go. Wait.
Nice.
Sauce now dying.
Nice.
Oh my God. Koifel.
2v1, 2v1.
It's not a good spot though. You got to swing. You recognize this too, man. He's got to make a play. And
Ew, Cloud9 eliminated.
3C9 now dead.
And
that's
SSG
not
dead.
that bad
Wow.
by SSG though, man. Great job by Koifel to get the KP needed. Falcons now stumble on in. VKG is going to be here. Moist now holding the other side. Legends Gaming also
TSM on the swing on the NRG here.
Yeah. Trying to get shots down. I don't know if they're going to full commit. Shadow now dying here. Shadow is going to be eliminated, Greek.
Nocturnal's going to go down.
Yep. Nocturnal dead. Last man standing is going to be Reptar. And look at this. Falcons get knocked onto Casa. VKG going to be dead here. Most likely it's a solo as Guild has one man up. And it's going to be just a Newcastle with a white knockdown res. And Guild can't get overzealous here as VKG is just dying for free.
Timmy's got good angles on this Newcastle.
Yeah, I know, but Timmy's also preoccupied with Falcons on his left side. So not only is Timmy shooting right, he's also shooting left.
Legends dead, TSM.
Take down Legends Gaming here, brother. GG's. Legends Gaming now eliminated. Furia with the swing down the bottom side.
Verholt's trying to do what he can here.
They go back up. Wow. Oh my God, and that reduced damage is so clutch.
Wow.
Madness is still there. Fuse OP does come out.
NRG is still there too for now.
Yep, E36
Reptar's
not fighting. EXL trying to stay alive, but E36 is now gatekeeping the zip line. Karev gonna be dead. Azazel is gonna be the last man standing here, and they get dropped on. And EXL is gonna be eliminated. NRG now dead too. So TSM, Falcons, Moist, VKG, E36. Jet Burn goes down. Won't see with a Tom Brady Hail Mary, hallelujah.
And Furia get top bridge
Jen
again, bro.
Catch that shit like Randy.
This is not good for Falcons. Zero's going to go down.
Yeah.
It's up to the CEO. What can he do here?
And the CEO is dead.
Furia now on ultimate height, raining down.
Yep. Unreal.
They can smell it now.
The chance, baby. Moist getting more shots down. E36 going to be dying here to Moist. And the team that looked great all land is continuing that streak here in game number 2.
E36 eliminated.
Yep. And here we go. Moist now trying to hold off Furia. Right now, the amount of space that Moist has been controlling all game while
they
fighting
still
off,
have Fusel in hand.
I want to point out they're fighting so many squads here, Greek, and consistently just dominating. Fairholtz now moving and eliminate
picking up
VKG.
more.
And now it's a 3v3v3 versus the powerhouses of North America.
NA.
We have Moist, we have Furia, and we got TSM all killing the game right now.
TSM with 11 kills.
Yeah, TSM looks good right now, man. Multiple
Big
kills.
2K damage, 6 kills.
I think we're going to stay on TSM. They have the zone here. Moist need to move on in here as well. We'll see what goes on. Oh, man, this is stressful, dude. So Furia up top. TSM's going to be here. We'll see how this goes, man. TSM now going to be playing the silos. We have Furia getting shots down to Moist. Moist might be the first team dead here, depending on what's going to go on with Furia. If Furia wants to push Moist here on the backside, they easily could. Moist going to move forward just a little bit more. That Newcastle wall is down, but it's not out yet for Furia. Once that wall does fall,
might get a knock here.
Wait, dude, they're sending it. Furia jumped off. Madness fell. And now Furia's landing on TSM.
Now this could be Moist to the third party and win here.
The zip line comes out.
Who the fuck is that?
Furia gonna go down. TSM's gonna be 2-man up, and Moist Gaming gonna let the grenades fall. The swing out from Tim Tam, and here.
Wait, Timmy just got swung.
Oh my God. And Moist Gaming.
Moist, baby.
Not Moist. Take the W.
Furia behind him, finding themselves in third with 3 KP, but with E36.
But now here we go. Not Moist. With that win, will go ahead and propel themselves into first place. 31 points overall in play. So I like this coming out from them. It's just unfortunate they have the whites. Our first fight of the game, though, is going to be Moist versus E36.
Wow, that was nice timing on setting up like a knuckle cluster right when the gen had been put up afterwards, because E36 get eliminated. When I talk about stakes, it's like 5 out of the 19 teams are inside of that zone right now. 5 spots outside the zone, 19 right now. That is see as Complexity try to engage on this choke, but Monsoon, he had to reload the Sentinel real quick. He has to back away and pop that shield back while Lou is trying to climb off the lip of the cliff. Can't get an angle just yet. They see the Newcastle wall, but a little risky. This is very open unless you play by those rocks. As you can see that they put down the Watson Jenner.
Great timing there as Kimchi was able to heal up, but Henchman finds one knock, kinda. Will fall next, and there it is, Lou knocking out Na'Vi. And the big issue here for Na'Vi was the simple fact that they rotated into the position so quickly. They were sitting on white armors, maybe blues, while Complexity were coming in, rocking the purple armor, and it was just a huge differential. Getting that first knock as well really sent them reeling as we move on over here towards Survey Camp, and it's a big fight breaking down. And it looks like Shadow might be knocked out.
We're talking about all the teams that are in Survey right now with not Moist, who had tried to rotate here very early to find that space, and now finding another KP. They're going to be able to move inside of this building. Walton's going to be able to clean up what is left of Shadow. They have been taking every fight from inside all of these buildings in Survey. You talk about loot. Timmy's...
They are currently 3rd place overall in the lobby. And that is what Fury loves to do. They are so consistent when it comes to trying to play for the late game here. Right now, they're forced to play edge.
He's invisible. Look at Kimchi. No. Look at Kimchi. They just walked past him, by the way. This is where he positions himself to call in the crypto drone, while the rest of Fnatic are running around trying to see if they can find that one straggler, because now Kimchi has been able to respawn the rest of Complexity.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous here.
Welcome to crypto meta. Welcome to the new perk that we get to see Crypto turn invisible. The clutch plays that could be done here before Fnatic try to call them out. And they do.
Are right underneath him as well. Yeah, that's Kimchi going down. Fnatic now going forward. That res onto Leica, and second go. Lou will get finished off. Complexity knocked out here in 17.
Only so much they could do when you come out of that dropship right, that is right there, and Fnatic were able to now respawn their own and re-engage here. Yuka F angry after not being able to find that crypto for too long, and now re-engaging to see if they can find Furia. Space Station, by the way, are still in the distance that they can poke from afar.
Yeah, they got one knock. That's going to be Keon going down. Furia knocked out. This is the hilltop of death, and it's Fnatic now standing atop of it.
It is going to be Fnatic versus C9 now, breaking down the bottom side. Good shots here for C9. They get knocked.
They pick up one on the Leica.
They are.
It's going to get traded out too, but it's going to be a 1v1 now. Sauce, can he clutch up for the squad? The Mozam shooting,
and they do.
He does.
And C9 takes down Fnatic. And I believe they're all going to die here on this rotation, and I don't see a world where Sauce survives this. SSG getting shots down, and now Sauce and C9 dead. Let's talk about
steals another one.
Koivu has stolen 3 kills so far this game, and we have been talking...
And the zone pulled back towards them.
Yes, so we are talking about pretty much this whole time, by the way, how Bangalore's have been overextending getting KP for their squads. Koivu doing just that, as Hao and Wadagashi now fighting here green.
They were trying to get the mythic pin, I think.
Yep. 5CG going to be the last man standing. It's going to be BKG.
And they just got exploded to all hell.
Damn, so BKG picking up.
Kraber for Light.
Oh, baby, we're going to go on to Light. You stay there, Greek. We're going to go on to Light. As MKS now fighting Alliance. Alliance going to be dead, and Makers take down Alliance in game number 3. Alliance, I believe, maybe a 4-point game max, maybe even 3. It's not going to be enough. They're going to go to Storm Point, contested by Fnatic. And this is not looking too good now. Strafing Flame now, third party in Makers. Yes, sir, he is griefing the shit out of this squad. It's a great play, though. They're going to send player K through as well as Easy Flash kicks on the backside. Strafing now dying with an overextension, and they're going to need Easy Flash to get here immediately. They get it. Nice shots by player K. 2v2 here. It's winnable indeed, Greek. More shots from player K. Ew. Ew.
Good
Oh,
shots.
my God. Easy Flash gets rocked, though, man. And player K now making the play. Oh, my God. They're both hurt, bro. Dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! And Makers are eliminated. Now Strafing Flame and Legends dying.
It's Falcons.
The boys at Falcons. Jesus Christmas. What is going on?
And SSG now in a great spot, as is VK Gaming, bro. They're not being talked about enough this set. VK Gaming is finding themselves in great spots in all 3 of the World's Edge games so far. Now, GG probably going to be fighting TSM on this rotation. Bleed, EXL all need to find their way in. NRG's not in a horrible spot.
No. Energy's gonna hold out Falcons though. Jen Burton's gonna be 50 HP. He's strong. Oh my goodness gracious. That is not 50. That is a fucking pubic
Oh,
hair of
Nocturnal might be
HP.
in a bad spot.
No, he's trying to hold him out, bro. They're all hurt right now. This is a great play by Nox down him. It's a good overextension by Nocturnal. Energy is forcing Jen Burton in the knocker spot, and they get griefed right now. It's gonna be Moist Waltzy out of nowhere from behind, griefing Falcons. Jen Burton 1 HP. Hal goes down. It's Moist
wow.
griefing Falcons. Jen Burton gonna be a solo. Shots come down on the
Can he get another knock?
And he can't. And Falcons are eliminated. NRG hold them off. EXL and GG now fighting. Light with a Kraber and a Havoc trying to swing, and he fucking
EXL dead.
There we go, baby. EXL eliminated 6 squads, 17.
Look at his bleed, his peeking TSM on the back.
And TSM's only a duo right now, Greek. Oh my God. This is crazy, bro. This is actually insane. What is going on right now? These games are unfreaking believable, dude. And VKG, best spot in the game, Greek, by far. His Energy look to fight them is the question. SSG now drifting back towards this side. I want to see what Light does with this Kraber. I'm going to stay on Light, Greek. You try to look for other fights. Light right now is going to be the game changer here for GG. If he can open up some opportunity, there's a 140 coming out for that boy Light. Nice job. We're going to swing this left side. We'll see what goes on. Light needs to make plays
Zynu picks
here.
up one on the reps.
Yeah. Another 190 out of Light. We love to see it, baby.
Oh, Core's going to get the fin here, I think.
Yep, Zap gonna go down though. Here we go. Light now making a play. They're moving forward now on NRG. That mobile shield does come down here, and this is gonna be super, super tough. Oh my God, Light's really focused on NRG, but NRG just has so much cover and angles that they just can't get good shots and no knocks. NRG now dying though. It's VKG swinging Greek.
Yeah.
Now it's VKG versus NRG, and I don't agree with this call at all. What is VKG doing, Greek? And they're dead.
And they get the kills.
NRG now dead, and Light's
GG is swinging for it. GG is swinging for it.
Shots come out for GG. They get 2. And now VKG is going to be, I believe, 2 men up.
And Casa goes down to the ring.
This is a throw from VKG. Oh
wow.
My goodness, what a fumble of
No,
the
Light
century.
can't go down there.
VKG now dead. I can't believe they just did that.
Nobody's at train. Look at this for Holtz trying to stay alive. He's going to be 1 HP.
Light now
Trying to get
up.
some heals off as he runs right into GG. And GG picks up another one.
Kills off TSM, and now GG's in a God spot, Greek. They third-party VKG on this backside. For some reason, VKG leaves the best spot, and now it's going to be Bleed.
Wow.
It's going to be GG, and it's going to be SSG. Bleed also, I believe, needs to move first, and SSG has nothing but angles on Bleed. Bleed might need to go and just fight Light and GG, as
Zynu
Zynu's
just
going to
got
go down.
headshotted.
Oh my God, Zynu goes down to Light's Kraber, and we're going to do on Kraber Cam. Light is looking for shots, brother. He's got more here, too. 3 more left for Light.
Yeah.
Can he be the game changer?
I'm not sure if Phony needed to burn EMP, but that's actually really bad for SSG here.
Yeah, and Phony's done that a couple times now.
I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry.
True.
But it's what I'm saying is it sucks that he had to burn it there.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Just in case.
Yes, sir. Light now looking to get angles a little bit more onto Bleed.
Because they have no bang ult either. Koi just used his too.
Yes, sir.
So now SSG only has a Watson gen going into this final zone.
Yeah, this is tough. Stay on SSG. I'll go back through Light. Light getting shots down now onto Bleed. Don't forget, Bleed is triple blue armor. This is extremely killable here for GG. They just don't want to fight and overcommit and get a knock here.
Bang
So this
ulti
goes
now.
on. Yeah, Bang ulti does come out here for Light. He wants to pressure GG and put them in an awkward spot to maybe fight SSG across. Catwall also comes out here. Good Bangalore ulti from Light. And he's going to look for more energy when he can't find it. He's now going to swing onto the board.
And now the fight here. Bleed versus GG.
Yeah, Bleed.
Can SSG come in third?
But SSG's wrapping the other side, Greek. They're not even fighting this way.
Nice.
Nice job so far.
Bleed's getting full swept here.
They are. Can GG hold off SSG? SSG now climbs up. Good shots from Lufka. He's going to look for the res right now.
It's a
in the
3v2
armor
for
swap.
SSG.
He does get it.
SSG.
SSG
3v1.
going to take this 3v1.
Yes,
and
sir.
SSG take the win in game number 3, the last one on World's Edge.
Yes, sir.
That's true, and Falcons find themselves kind of down in 8th after a little while. They were 8th here overall in this placement, Lauren, as SSG took the top spot in Game 3. Great point. You see teams like this, Gaming Gladiators, Not Moist, SSG. I think they're in most people's Power 5. They're the 3 teams who have won in this winners finals.
I think you just do cancel it. I think you cancel it. Here we
Uh-oh,
go. Phony
Zuzu's
SSG now
speed
fighting.
face.
Quaifel going to be hurt here. Koifel gets a knock on a
Wow.
Jackie. It's a great repick by Koifel, bro, being 1 HP.
I was
What
gonna
the fuck
talk
is
about
that?
that.
That is
the
insane.
heads-up play to not heal on that door,
Yeah.
but repeak.
It's a phenomenal play. Literally unbelievable. Nice shots come down from Koifel again.
Bro, these guys are on Bloodhound.
And they're on Revenant too. They're Bloodhound Revenant. And here we go. Alliance Fnatic. I told you, bro, Fnatic doesn't give a fuck. Like, I'm being so serious.
And
they literally said it.
Equally so on the other side, Alliance also doesn't give a fuck.
They don't care. And here it is. Fnatic versus Alliance now breaking out. Shots going down from Suzuki, not gonna hit. They are killing Prowlers though, so they're getting some KP here, it counts.
But Tyler's R3 skin is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's so nice. The Halloween one?
The like OG.
Yeah, shit's so good. The Fnatic still peeking. They see the swing on the left side here. Shot's gonna go down from Yuka. One good longbow shot, gonna hit a 44. Best gun in the game by far. So Tuki needs to hit these Sentinel shots, man. He is low-key trolling right now.
Makers is actually coming from checkpoint to
Yeah,
third.
this is not good, man. So teams are going to know that the boys over at Fnatic and Alliance are going to fight. And now Makers from checkpoint already coming on in. Shots go down.
They break the drone.
Satuki. Oh my God, Satuki did a great job.
2v1, Fnatic now,
Fnatic.
and Alliance eliminated. But it's not over. Makers is probably on the way.
Makers is now here. Crypto ulti does come out. And now Fnatic is going to be in a 2v3 situation. Yuka and Leica are going to run away, and they're going to be sent to the hills. But that is Alliance now gone. Na'Vi getting knocks on the VKG. I don't even know where that is. Na'Vi and VKG getting knocks. Where that? It's over in L building. VKG's on height. Alliance with a very early play. Henchman with a knock here on the Casa.
Bro,
now getting
got
swamped.
the kill there, I'd freak out.
QQ now trying to stay alive. VKG with a great day so far. Na'Vi with not. And now we are going to Storm Point with the aggression. It's going to be an all-time max, bro. QQ's movement's insane. This guy's dirty.
So, very bad positioning here for them. Not how they wanted to start out their game.
QQ now going down. 9-5-1. Going to be the last man standing.
Falcons are in the mix there, too.
Yeah, this is not good, bro. Falcons now come in for the third party. And this is going to be a shit sandwich, Greek. Falcons
and Jet Burton goes down.
And Jet Burton now dead to EXL. Hal now going to try to heal.
There's 4 teams in this fucking house.
Falcon on your screen. Falcon's trying to get a res now. Jet Burton does not get up. The res is canceled.
Wait,
Hal
what?
stops it.
Oh, they're so fucked. GG's.
And Falcons are eliminated. Oh, VKG and Falcons dead.
What are
and
we
Na'Vi are out
watching?
on top here, man. They get 3 KP, and now they're getting crypto ulted, and they're in God spot. Na'Vi with a miracle game here in game number 4. Stepped up his game here. And as I say that, Lou now goes down, and here it is, the swing for Monsoon. Wani. Can he do it? He gets 1. Can he get 2? Monsoon with another one.
Kimchi with the shots. That's
eliminated.
a big win for Complexity.
Yeah, and shout out Kimchi, man. Great opening damage. Great job getting the opening knock. And he has truly stepped up his game, and it's definitely a North Zone here.
He's been playing a lot more confident.
A lot more, and we love that, bro. So right now, Fnatic as a duo is not in a terrible spot. If Makers come back, then they're absolutely torched, and it looks like Makers want to, but they just got their drone broken. Bleed gets a knock on the EXL, and EXL's inside the house. The res now coming out, but is Karev going to be res in time? He's going to have to go behind the wall now and pop some heals. Bleed going to go for the first floor, and Bleed's getting aggressive now, Greek. Here it is, Bleed now pushing up.
Swing. Nox going to go down.
Nox is way too far ahead of his squad there, and Nox going to be dead. He gets full killed as well, and I think Bleed got overzealous because they could have played here the whole time. I'm not saying this is good, but it's not bad. So now they're going to be a duo down below, and they're swingable here from EXL.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if EXL triple swing this.
Yeah. Moist now moving on in here. They're potentially fighting on top Spider. They're going to do just that. Shots already raining down. And there's going to be 16 squads of 45 as this round 3 is going to close in 18 seconds. And Moist now looking for blood here.
It's against C9.
Yep, and they're going to put the... Oh my God, his fucking fuse ulti just got eaten by the jet. No. Good shots, and Naughty goes down.
Going down.
Nice job here by Waltzy. Great Havoc gameplay. Is anyone behind Moist? No, they're not. Waltzy.
No.
And then we're going to be able to move on through and fight C9. They push out C9 back to the houses. And I can't lie, C9 with a pretty bad zone call here. They tried to play the Spiders when they had the houses initially already anyway. Pretty interesting. Don't know why they did that.
Yeah, low key.
Doesn't make sense, right? Don't know why they would prefer the top Spiders over the house they'd already had. Kind of confused on that one.
I mean, Moist want the kills now. They know it's a duo.
Yeah, Waltzy, they're going to fight this for sure. They're going to kill this.
Timmy popping the ult Excel while scouting in the drone. He's going to get his ult very soon.
TSM Buddy Makers on the top side, and Makers get ran over.
Here they go.
Yep, go for it. Ulti comes out.
Guild
now
first
moving
in.
Of course. You know who it is.
Yeah, GG's will be seeing you next year.
Oh my God. And there we go. As I say this, TSM now killing off NRG. NRG now dying here. Can they get the reset? TSM moving different now with a lot of confidence here. Shots coming down from Zap. Meryl's now moving in, bro. And it is just Mozambique, Blicky versus Blicky. Upside down hold coming through. And TSM fight NRG. They get no KP, and NRG gets a reset. NRG's in a good spot right now, I can't lie. Also, the duo of Fnatic doing a great job of holding space. They are top 14. They're not in a bad spot for the end game. Overall, Fnatic has done a really good job right now.
Yeah, I mean, low-key, they kind of stumbled into the spot, too.
Yeah, I know, right?
They didn't really have another choice on how to get into the zone, and they low-key got lucky that the zone pulled here.
Yep.
Because when you look at the zone, everybody thought that it was going to be Cascade slash where Na'Vi was, because that's where 3 teams died, too.
And now look at this, bro. Na'Vi's going to wrap Moist on the backside. And this is really bad now here for Moist Gaming. Moist Gaming is in tie for first place, so it's not that big of a deal if they die here. But you know they want that POI draft priority, especially with GG potentially taking Climatize.
If I'm Moist, I have to swing Na'Vi here.
Yeah. They're going to push back, but I don't think Moist survived this onslaught from all these other teams. They're getting shot not only from Na'Vi, they're getting shot from TSM2 over in the cannon side.
I mean, they're doing a good job to stay alive, but right now, Verholst is getting crazy angry.
Yeah, and this is not the guy you want on a G7 Scout shooting next to you.
Boney gets one on an Azazel.
Yep, and there's not going to be no fight, I don't think, breaking out. Good break here, and Fnatic's now dead to How, so Fnatic, the duo, now gone.
There you go.
There it is, 13 squads, 38 here as time goes on. TSM Verholst now looking to hold out Moist. Na'Vi now swinging Moist from behind.
Legends and Furia.
Timmy now dying here too. Legends and Furia now fighting as Legends start to swing up top on Waterfall.
Player K.
Shots come down.
It's going to go down there. It's going to be up to strafing.
No, he can't do it.
Furia winning the fight there.
Yep, and Na'Vi is eliminating Moist as we speak. A duo of Guild and Waltzy still alive, and that is going to be literally just Na'Vi navigating that backside as Complexity is going to be landing right next to NRG on the other side of the zone.
I don't know how Bleed managed to get
I don't know what Complexity is going to do here, man. This is a bad spot right now for them. They're in the middle of a lot of bullshit. They're going to have to try to stay alive, but I really don't like their options here, Greek. It's not looking good for Complexity at all. Furia Keon now going down. Furia is going to be dying. E36 now moving in.
Just got killed.
It is an absolute shit show on this map. Bleed now moving in. EXL getting shots down onto them from the Cascade side. Furia is going to be dead.
Here goes Bleed on the swing.
Nice. It's a great swing.
He goes down. Knocked now. And they just got exploded by nades.
Oh my God, the grenades from EXL.
Wow.
And they find themselves in a safe spot here, Greek.
Complexity eliminated, Na'Vi eliminated.
Moist
and now the fighting's not done yet. Moist.
They swing
2 on How.
Right.
It's going to be Guild going nuclear.
And it's going to be a 2v1 right now for Wright. Wright's going to back out. He's scared of Moist here as a duo, and it's probably the right call regardless of what team it is. Moist maybe with a reset up top if they have a Moby. I didn't get to see, do they? They do have a Moby. Tim Tan's banner is so far away. Never mind, GG's. They will be a duo for the rest of the game, but Moist still looking sturdy. TSM now potentially fighting NRG, who's stuck behind a Newcastle wall in an awkward spot. And
how
here
are they
we
still
go.
alive?
I don't know, man. Shout out NRG doing anything for the points right now, man. E36 now dying for EXL.
E36
and E36 now dead. TSM still peppering shots down onto NRG.
Shadow now fighting EXL.
Yeah, here we go. Shadow now moving up. They're only a duo, by the way. No, it's only a duo. 2v1. Karev now. Good grenade. No hit.
Did you get this off?
I'm not sure. Nice, and Shadow's going to be dead.
Get it off.
He does indeed. EXL going to live to see another day here, Greek. Well played. Good shots right now, man. That's going to be the duo of Moist trying to take shots on the EXL, but their mechanical skill is showing. And as I say that, they're getting shot in the back the whole time by TSM. TSM is just peppering shots at Zapto. He did over 300 damage easily with a couple Nemesis sprays. And now
really
he has the Q. He's going to retreat immediately. Karev now needs to move on in. NRG now dying to Moist. Moist get a random ass knock on a Nocturnal. What is going on here? Can NRG survive? I'm not too sure.
Wait,
Rex
EXL.
comes out.
walking up here. They're trading shots with TSM as Burtis is going to go down to Moist. Kudev trying to do everything he can to salvage some points.
I don't think you do it, bro. EXL should die here, Greek.
And
EXL
EXL
is going
dead.
to be eliminated.
Moist is
NRG
going to
trying
swing it.
alive. Yep. They do swing it. NRG still up right, is still alive as a solo, by the way. I believe it's going to be a 3v3v2v1 right now. TSM still trying to get shots on the remaining trio, the only one left. And now NRG and Moist are right next to each other here. Moist with a great game so far here, too, Greek. 6 KP in a top 4 situation.
But TSM has been trying to kill NRG for the entire game, and they can't do it.
For literally 5 minutes we have watched TSM and NRG.
And now they're going for it.
Yep. Here it is. And now Moist is wrapping NRG, and it's not looking good. NRG in an awkward spot right now. Somehow still alive. I don't understand. Killed with a knuckle
low
fuck.
key, bro.
Shots go down. Grenades come out. And the damage was big, but just not enough here.
I think
still
NRG is
up.
going to go down here.
They have to. TSM now swinging NRG. Dude, no knocks is insane. How are NRG alive?
The shield is going big.
How is NRG alive? Fun FPS is playing his heart out.
Literally.
He is actually playing his asshole out.
His whole ass is out.
This
right
is
now.
insane. I can't believe this is real life. How NRG is still in is mind-blowing. Genuinely unreal. Newcastle truly might be the GOAT
And he has
of all
another
GOATs.
wall.
Yes. So another wall now for Fun FPS.
Has no meds. They have no meds.
Bro, this is insane, though.
They have no meds.
How are they alive? I don't understand. I'm so lost here. I don't get it. Unfucking believable. Nice. TSM now going to try to kill off Moist. They're getting shots down this right side. NRG is now no longer the target. Moist is due to the awkward positioning. And now Varels is still killing off NRG.
Zap can get griefed in the back here by How.
Yeah, they gotta watch out. And he does! And it doesn't matter,
Bro,
though.
he just got the bat off right as Right started shooting. He could have knocked Zap there.
Yeah, that could have been bad. He could have got the full kill, too, because Reps was pretty far out. Now we have TSM trying to swing NRG yet again. Moist now getting shots down, and NRG. NRG looking to swing Moist. They get the knock here, too. And NRG is going to play for second here, Greek. NRG wants second place. They get one. They get two. And it's going to be a TSMW in game number 4,
TSM.
baby.
These are the results, though, from match 4. 21 points in the end for TSM. NRG with 11, not Moist with 14. By the way, as a duo, they put so much on the board there. 48 points. They now find themselves in second place, ahead of Gaming Gladiators.
And Alliance now fighting on the top side here near North Pad. Again, 2 teams right now that are in desperation phases to qualify into the finals. 2 more games left, and Alliance in a much worse spot.
What the hell?
And watch it, Salad. Yuka now moving up. The human highlight reel himself trying to make some plays. I love you, Jay.
Take
love
care,
you,
man.
buddy. Such a good guy, dude. And here we go.
The nades from Yuka.
Here we go. Wait, the drone gets broken. No, it hits. And now Fnatic with a swing onto Alliance. Alliance only 2 points going in this game.
They have good entry. Tyler is going to be traded out.
Wait.
1v1. 1v1, 1v1.
He's up top right now.
Leica is full, though.
He is.
He has the advantage.
Oh my goodness. Fnatic versus Alliance. What's going on? And Alliance eliminated
to Makers.
Oh my god. And it's a Makers third party almost immediately. Can he boost on out of here? He's driving the Beamer Benz of Bentley. He's got to skirt on out. And Alliance and Fnatic are just griefing each other, bro. They are not even trying in this lobby anymore. It's not even an attempt to qualify.
That's why I told you, bro. They
finals.
don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
It doesn't matter if they're 11 from making it.
I know,
they don't
bro.
give a fuck.
I know. Trust me. I get it. I know Fnatic, when they say that shit, they genuinely fucking mean it. Like, they are not trolling. Fnatic, when they say that, they are fighting. They are going to fucking
I wouldn't be surprised if both of them go to the next Elim bracket
and fight again.
And just do it again.
Yeah, and that would be a pretty crazy thing to do. I think it might happen. But right now, Fnatic does have Alliance numbers in these 3v3. They are winning the 3v3s regardless of what's happening. They won the...
So they leave Jurassic early. Obviously, they know Koi is doing spiders, so I get the play.
He gets routed off.
Yeah.
And Leica's dead. So Fnatic gets routed on the banner grab. They fight off spawn for basically no reason at all. And then now they're all dead. Congratulations.
Uh-oh.
Who's fighting? Na'Vi?
Na'Vi gonna be Furia takes
Yeah,
that.
Na'Vi now gone. Shadow. MKS Zicky now dying here. Shadow now moving on in. Shadow getting shots down. Dexter now getting knocked. Legend strafing flame here, moving on in. MKS now getting knocked here too. It's gonna be a 4-man team moving on up. GG now moving through here as well. GG now going for the third party on the strafing flame of Legends Gaming. Shots come down. Lufka now moving in. Ziki gonna be knocked. Wraith gonna be cracked. Lufka getting more shots down here too. 17 squads, 49 still up. And the portal comes out from strafing flame, but look how far away he is from player K. They don't get the banner. They don't get the banner grab either though. So there's gonna be just only Legends here. C9 now gonna be posted up near Wadagashi. MKS now coming back here for Asia. SDW Shadow with a late rotate now walk onto the compound, bro.
I mean, bro, Shadow is just, they're trolling.
They're navigating in open space like they have no idea what they're doing
They're
right now. And I put them in my top 10, and I regret that decision almost immediately after these couple games. GG now moving in here too. GG is literally just farming right now as well. They have what, 1 KP, tons of damage though, and great third-party opportunity. They have 3 more KP just staring them in the face. Shadow Jackie's gonna get knocked, and KPG is gonna be the solo right now. He's eating round 2 zone with only a couple syringes left here. More shots coming out on your screen the whole time. Fuck my life. Moist now going down. Moist Timmy dying. It's going to be Gil now getting cracked. Waltzy going to pop it out here. It's going to be NRG with a shot on the kill. And now Waltzy's the last man standing.
And he goes down.
Moist eliminated by NRG.
Oh my God.
And Complexity now getting shots on NRG in the bottom side. Complexity
the
now.
Sentinel collusion.
Complexity is now 1 point away. We have 3 teams tied for 10th. We have EXL, we have Legends, and we have Team Falcons all tied for 10th place with Complexity 1 point behind. 4 teams fighting for that 10th place spot as C9 and Falcons now fighting.
Wow.
C9 now dying, Chaotic dead, Sauce dead.
Furia might be looking for this third party.
Yeah, I mean, they're 1 man down. It's the Newcastle. The res for Falcons is not going to happen. Falcons might go down, brother, and they need a good game here. This is only 14th place right now.
Fury actually zipped to the height.
Wait, are they going to reset?
They might.
Brother. Come for dude.
The script.
Bro, the script is so fucking real, it's insane. Actually insane.
It's not over yet. They need a lot more than this.
Yep. Eliminated. NRG now dying to TSM. I don't even know what that is. It's down below. NRG going to be a 2-man. Knocked and Reptar going to be fighting as a duo.
Decent shots from Knock there.
Yep, shots.
He's got to go big. And he goes
no.
small. And Reptar on the swing goes down too.
Oh my goodness, an NRG eliminated by TSM. And I want to point out how many TSM fans are in this crowd still, man. With or without the CEO, the fans are on full fucking force here for the boys at TSM, man. That is so sick. All right, well, Falcons here. Going to be moving on in. They have GG on their left, Hao and Fury on the right. Everyone should just die here, I think. But I'm going to turn over to Falcons. This is a crucial moment in their Split 2 playoffs. A good game here could definitely advance them farther into the top 10. Monsoon now
good
dying.
shots there from dropped.
Monsoon now dying. Bleed now moving in. Does Bleed go inside? They can't, right? There's team inside?
No, there's someone inside.
Yeah, so they're trying to take the roof. Can you climb that?
Yeah.
Evac comes out. There's a great
there's
spot
someone on the roof. It's going to be SSG as a duo.
Gold knockdown immediately up from Shubi Tubi.
SSG eliminated.
Now dead. And here we go. Falcons, Jet Burn gets knocked on the blast. And this is what Falcons need. They need to open up the door and start to walk on through.
Complexity was the team inside.
Yep. There we go. Hal gonna move on through. Zero gonna be dead.
Holy shit,
I mean, Jet Burn's gonna be dead. And Faxlong gets a shot of a Kraber onto Pharaoh's running at the Kraber cam up.
Yeah.
And now Hal picking up Jet Burton. Get the fuck up, brother. And now the boys gonna be here. Here we go. Come on, brother, get up, brother. Come on, brother.
In a decent spot for this.
There we go. Jet Burton now up.
Oh my God, the headshot from Vax.
Vax are gonna go on the Kraber cam. Come on, man.
Vax with a headshot there on the Verholst.
Oh no. Jet Burton now dying. Zero gonna be 1 HP. And Falcons are eliminated. Oh my God.
TSM
I'm saying if that guy's Gibraltar, that character gets back.
Vax is surveying the field here with the Kraber.
Yep.
Can he find some head?
Come on. Find some head. He's not. I don't know if he's going to find that right now. He's going to get a body shot at least. He gets a body.
And a big nade. He might be able to get this knock.
I mean, gold knockdown.
That would have been a collapse.
Christmas. Yeah, it would have been. More shots come out. He's barely missing right now, man. Oh my gosh. Brother.
I mean, bro, he saw his 5 shots.
Come on. There it is, 95. Swing comes down now, too. It's going to be Hal.
360 windmill from the top rope.
And here it is. Third party from Vaxlon. Good shot come down. Here it is. Furia now moving in. Shots come out. And Hal
eliminated. EXL eliminated.
All right, well now BKG, Furia, and Legends all fighting on this left side. Furia's gonna look to kill off Legends, but Legends is getting more knocks. We gotta stay on board with Legends right now. They're looking hot after the clutch up, and here we go.
Vax with the gold res here. Our Legends gonna look for the KP.
Yep. Shots come down.
Wait, they're getting pushed.
Oh my God.
That's BKG.
Wait, can Legends survive this? I don't think so. There's too much going on around them. If VKG focuses Legends, they're gonna be dead for sure.
Strafing gets a Phoenix off.
This is tough. And Vaxlon with the Kraber shot. Legends now getting a reset here. Vaxlon and Fury are gonna send it, and they int it. VKG now dying to another squad. Vaxlon's trying to find the crypto. He finally gets
And Legends eliminated.
And Legends dead.
Bleed
VK
on the ultimate height.
Dead.
Complexity underneath them. Fury on the left and E36. We have 3 NA teams in this endgame.
As always, man, it's been NA all day. E36 still here, though. 4 squads of 11. There is 1 duo, which is going to be the boys over at Complexity. Monsoon is dead, so it is up to Kimchi and Lou. So right now, Bleed and Complexity are fighting for this 10th place spot, and they're 2 of the 4 teams still alive here in the end.
Right now, Bleed probably has the biggest advantage.
I think so. Fury is not in a bad spot right now. I don't mind Fury's positioning depending on the Newcastle wall here from Vaxlon. Crypto ulti does come out to make sure they can move through about 9,000 damage from all the fences and everything. The big issue right now for Furia is E36. E36 is just getting off angles.
Furia, bro.
I know, but E36 is just getting off angles like crazy here, man. This is so tough. So tough. Okay.
Decent spot for Furia, low-key.
And the mobile shield does go down, though. They do have a Newcastle wall up. If E36 has to move before Furia does, which I think they do for sure, Furia's in a good spot right now with that further rotation in. E36 is probably going to die here first, Greek, I would say. I don't know. I don't know, actually. It might be
yeah, I agree. I low-key think Furia might win this.
Here we go. E36 now drifting forward.
Big nades there.
Lead on top. The drone gets broken. And that is E36 now getting swung. Drop, clap, panic. Lou now going down. And here it is, E36 now dying.
Bleed get the second, and now Furia going to be third partying here. And it's going to be a 3v2 for Furia. They advance up with the mobile shield.
Wait, go knockdown res for Shubi. Shubi gets the res. It's not over yet. He gets a knock.
2v2.
2v2.
1v1.
Shubi.
1v1, Shubi.
Shubi.
He's panicking!
There's nothing to do! The gold knockdown now from Shubi, and the punches come out! Oh! My
God!
Oh my goodness, Vaxlon, the #1 Newcastle in the world, big man. The #1 Newcastle in the world. Greek, I don't think Shubi had ammo. He ran out of ammo.
Did he?
I think so.
He used a full bow?
I think so, man. That is insane. Furia with the win, and the #1 Newcastle comes in, scoops up the teammate, and Furia takes the W.
For Bleed to get further into that top 10, or for Furia to get up to first place, because remember, there is no starting advantage points like we used to have. Also continues. Legends Gaming currently hold that 10th spot with 28 points, as they're followed by Falcons, followed by Complexity, followed by Icholas Laser.
Right.
GG is just landing for the feedface.com.
Yeah, I'm not sure. GG now making a...
Where the hell is Jimbo going?
Is his name Jim? Is that why I call him Jimbo?
Jamie. Oh. I just call him Jimbo. It's been like that for like 2 years.
He probably hates that. All right, well, there we go. Shots coming down on a GG.
Probably dead.
I think GG is going to be GG themselves. And that's just Falcons picking up one of the KP. Alliance, who only has 2 points right now going into this game. And I'm not going to lie, this slightly annoys me, Greek. Fnatic and Alliance fight both games prior, correct? Right? They both are in pretty much last place going into Storm Point. Alliance is last place.
VKG going to kill EXL.
No, EXL is not right now in the top 10. If EXL does die here, they will be sent to the loser's bracket, Greek. Shots go down. The Newcastle wall is now up.
I mean, VKG's got to commit here. They already used their EMP and could have a split.
Yep. Oh, no. And VK's just now going back. It's a really interesting play. A waste of a crypto ulti and a waste of a push.
They had EXL in such a bad spot.
Yeah, I don't know why VKG backs out.
And they just land on Legends.
I think VKG is just really nervous. They're about to qualify into the top 10. They're at 9th place right now. They're on the chopping block. I think they're nervous right now to make a play that's going to get them killed. But yeah, it just doesn't really make any sense. And now here we go. This makes sense to me now. You fought all fucking game long, all tournament long so far. Why not just commit now? It's last game. Get in there and get
big
sick
nade
with
there
it.
From Yuka.
Yeah, big time great. This is what I want. The animosity at an all-time high. Bring it to them every game, Fnatic and Alliance. This is what the people want to see.
All right, who's going to get knocked first here?
I don't know.
Leica takes a lot of damage.
HP, man. He's going to get rocked right now by a Bangalore ulti. Shots going down onto the Newcastle here for Fnatic. And Hackus will get... Was
Hackus on Newcastle?
He was. Hackus on the Newcastle, but it's not going to make a difference right now as Leica's going to get knocked.
They're getting thirded by Bleed.
Yep. Shots come down. Tyler FPS is going to be dead. And now the last man standing. A solo here for Alliance of Unlucky. And that's Alliance eliminated, bro. They got 2 points this set.
Fnatic, look at this. Bleed thinks they're on the low ground. They're on the height.
And Fnatic in a reset right now. Phoenix Kit does get popped. Satuki in an awful spot. And this is going to be Bleed. Greek stay on them right now winning this fight. Satuki's going to leave. VKG now here too. And my God, Alliance 2 points in winners round 1 was one of the most unexpected things that I could actually think of. That is crazy.
Where did Fnatic jump off?
Fnatic jumped off. Satuki's down below alongside Leica. VKG is up top alongside of Shubi and Bleed. And now Satuki is going to be invisible, playing with the drone. He wants to make sure he get these banners later in the game. Bleed's looking for him, but I don't think they're going to be able to find him like that. It's looking a really good play here by Bleed. The third party is pretty proactive. They're at 32 points, so they are still on the chopping block as well. As it stands right now, Falcons will probably be in the best spot in the game. Yeah, Greek? All right, here we go. TSM now fighting here too.
Wow,
and
Shadow just got
TSM
rolled.
take down Shadow. The Revenant's just not enough. And you should go on Bleed, to be honest.
All right, Bleed hitting the ejaculation tower.
Here we go. Bleed now, flying on in. They're getting the redemption for the one game they DC'd the exact same rotation. It's low-key not a bad spot
Double
at all.
McDonald's been, so they're going to get 46 gold knockdowns.
Not too shabby here. Shots are going to go out. Bleed now with a great landing. Fnatic now fighting here, Greek on the front side. Fnatic looking to hold out the teams over at Mills. Great job though, man. And now Fnatic getting slung. And Fnatic will be sent to the losers bracket round 2. They will have one more chance at life here. Makers now moving in. Dexter get the KP. And now Makers are dying to E36. E36 now on the swing versus the boys over at Makers. And that's going to be Asia
and
dead.
Makers get sent
dead.
down too, yeah?
And GG's.
Yeah, they do.
Makers sent home. Fnatic sent home. Shadow and Alliance all confirmed now in losers bracket round 2, Greek, where they will face elimination. We're going to have now TSM moving up underneath Complexity. So now we have 4 teams on this side. We have VKG,
here we go. How's putting down the
TSM,
evac.
Yep,
Does this get shot out though?
Yes.
I mean, we're already getting fried.
Yep. And now shots coming down. How 5CG going to be dead. Yeah, I mean. And now they're going to look to grief. Maybe Falcons or land on Falcons' height. I don't really know if there's a play to be made. They're going to go underneath. And as this is happening, TSM now fighting. Bearhole's going to be the last man standing. It's going to be Lamb soon here. It's going to be Navi here. Multiple squads now fighting on Sinote. Bearhole's getting shots down. Legends now come in for the third party. Legends now fighting. VKG now coming in. VKG is on the chopping block. They're only 3 points ahead of 10th place.
Dead.
And Complexity now dead. VKG coming on. Now going to be eliminated. 951 going to be dead here. And that's going to be Bearholes to TSM picking up more KP. SSG
I mean, SSG
now fighting.
might get bopped out, bro.
SSG.
They have 0 points.
0 points right now. Only 1 off the placement. This is not going to be enough. There's a chance that SSG will get sent to losers here, Greek.
Zainu, last alive, as Nocturnal has a Kraber.
Oh, yeah, and I'll get the Nocturnal Kraber cam. You stay on board with them. Nocturnal does have a Kraber here. We'll see what he could do. He's getting shots down already. Nocturnal looking for the kills. Falcons now fighting E36. Nocturnal shots now going down. He's missing as E36 is eliminated by Falcons. Falcons are still not in the top 10 just yet. But if SSG dies, Falcons have a good chance to qualify.
dead.
TSM now dead. They were going to be in first place, but now they're gone.
Dude,
EXL
SSG
and
might
Bleed
get
now
a full
fighting.
reset.
And SSG,
EXL dead.
SSG gets a full reset. Oh my goodness. So NRG cannot end the game of SSG. And that might bite a lot of teams in the ass right now. NRG
Got one on
now
NRG.
dying.
Now they're all
Fun
dying.
now dying. How did this turn around to Falcons killing off NRG and NRG being in the bad spot here? Reptar last man standing. Oh my goodness. EXL now dead. They're out. Complexity now out too to losers bracket. Jem Burn gets more
Oh
KP.
my God.
NRG is eliminated by Falcons. Falcons need to make a play in the zone now here next week.
Holy shit, SSG pick up a couple of points there.
Zainu going to be 30 HP. This is insane. So Hal and Falcons, they are 1 point off of 10th
SSG
place.
has now made it off that play. They almost got eliminated there.
Yeah. So right now the big thing is here is that Legends Gaming are going to be bumped out, and Falcons have now taken the 10th place spot. Legends Gaming
Legends
now
Gaming eliminated. They're gone. They're losers bracket
Legends
now.
Gaming will be in losers bracket. My goodness gracious. Falcons now getting shots down to teams down below. They are now qualified for winners, I believe, Greek. They should be good. Unless C9 takes this W, that's the only chance Falcons probably don't make it. C9 is still alive. 25 points.
A win here would give it to them.
Yeah. C9 right now, 25 points, 8 points off of 10th place. They now have to make a rotation in, and here we go. Let's see how this goes. Phony, SSG now fighting Bleed. SSG Zainu now trying to stay alive. They're getting
Good
shots down. Zainu gonna swing over to Phony. SSG's definitely qualified for winners, I believe.
Yes,
here.
SSG is good.
I think so. Bleed now getting shots down. Mobile Shield
Zainu
does
lost
come out.
alive here.
Phony. Shubi dead.
SSG and Bleed
dead.
dead.
Oh my God. So Bleed and SSG kill each other. VK Gaming's in the 10th place spot right now. They're hoping for the C9 downfall.
If C9 can kill Falcons here, it's possible. One is
Yeah.
down already. C9 have to realize this and go for the kills. And they do. They're climbing up. Sauce takes a lot of damage, though.
Falcons dead, and they're dead at 9th place. The only way that they lose this now, Falcons can still get out of the top 10, but the only way is if Navi wins this game, Greek. Or C9 drop bangers.
No, Navi's not enough. No way.
No, I don't think
it
so.
It has
either,
to be
actually.
C9.
Has to be No, they can't. They win. The Falcons are in, for sure. Because
No.
VK Gaming's going to get knocked out first. They're in 9th place. So,
Oh, yeah, true, true,
right
true,
now
true,
it's up to
true.
VK. It's up to C9 on VK Gaming's fate right now.
Falcons have solidified.
Yes.
Finals.
Correct. So Falcons are going to be guaranteed finals through here, but also there's a chance they only get 10th pick in the POI draft, which would not be the best for Falcons.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're not happy with the performance, but they are happy they made it into finals. C9 now has the fate of VKG in their hands. Let's see if they crush it, or will they let them actually survive
And
here?
Moist, to also point out, have solidified #1 draft pick
Yes.
in finals. So they will have the best picks possible
For sure.
going into tomorrow.
We'll have 1st and 21st tonight, which is huge. C9 now with the rotation in, and here we go. C9 4 points off of 10th place. All they need is 4. Can C9 and Chaotic pull it off? Naughty now going down. Bangalore comes out. Navi with the grief. Sorcerer
it's
now
not gonna
dead.
be enough.
And I don't think it's going to be enough at all, Greek. Not even close. Navi can't make it either. I think right now we are seeing the last teams die here, and we're going to see our top 10 moving forward, bud. Chaotic, last man standing, trying to make a miracle happen. The fate of C9 all up here to Chaotic.
And C9
And
dead.
C9 dead, baby.
And now
C9
Moist.
goes down.
Looking to just add the salt to the wound, baby.
Yep. Navi
Just
just,
establish any more dominance than they already have.
and this sucks for Navi because this win
Here goes
changed
Moist.
too much for them. Here we go. And Navi a little bit too late. Wait.
And Navi with a convincing 3v3 here.
Navi with a great job on the 3v. It's not done yet, but it is over now. Navi does not, I don't think they qualify, Greek.
No.
I don't think it's enough. And Matafe's pissed, of course.
It wasn't even close.
I don't think it was
He
close
needed
either.
8 more.
He needed 8 more points.
No, he needed 4 more.
Yeah. So Navi missed winners
a little
finals by
closer.
4
Little
points. So a little bit closer than we thought, but the top 10 we will show you right here moving on into finals. Falcons barely sneak by. VKG barely sneak by. Legends Gaming gets sent to losers, man. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane.
Legend, Navi, C9, Complexity, EXL, How, Fnatic, MK, Shadow, and Alliance with a 2-point 6-game set.
Alliance, 2 points in 6 games. And here we go.
Holy shit.
Here we go. The 10 teams advancing into finals, and as I read this off, it's how the draft picks are going to follow for the first 10 teams. So as we go through, Moist, first place in winners, and they will have the first pick in the POI draft. We have TSM in second. They will have the second pick. Furia in third with the third pick. Gaming Gladiators in fourth with the fourth pick. SSG in fifth with the fifth pick. NRG in sixth with the sixth pick. Bleed with the seventh. E36 in eighth. Team Falcons in ninth, barely sneaking by, and VKG by 1 point, making it on into finals tomorrow for Championship Sunday. My goodness gracious. Holy shit. That is insane.
I also like, bro, just looking at how close this was.
Crazy.
40, 39, 38,
Yeah.
36, 35, 34.
Yeah.
Like, you look at this game 6, and it actually did come down for most of these teams.
And I want to point out right now, only one APAC North team guaranteed finals right now, Greek. Fnatic. How?
Only one EU, too.
Yeah,
EMEA.
and only one EMEA squad guaranteed finals as it stands.